half the story, half the story. Stories whose information reveal only some parts do not always tell the entire truth. This puzzle in life remains concealed, except for the few seekers of truth that will never suffer deception. When people know the truth, they change their attitude naturally. Let's look at the enslavers and the slaves. Today, people continue to be enslaved, not because they wish to remain slaves, but because they have been tricked by the enslavers. Enslavers want freedom for themselves alone and not universally extended. Believe you me, people must understand the enslavers are terribly mean, irrespective of the nomenclature. Enslavers manifest in many subtle forms that are hard to grasp. They could be parents, husbands, employers, kings, priests, queens, presidents, friends, and gods. They may not easily be detected or identified. They persist in the present so-called democratic society. Let's remember, not until the Ukrainian war broke out did the Ukrainians realize they were not truly independent, but slaves of Russia. Russia has a desire to perpetuate its dominion over Ukraine, even though it is a sovereign state. Ladies and gentlemen, today there are others that live under similar conditions, although themselves are not aware of the strings attached to their lives. People, yet they are not better than reared chickens that seems to be happy and free until suddenly they are slaughtered to satisfy the hunger of their keepers, who are human beings. It's crystal clear today that most human beings are not all free, as someone else determines their fate. Let's look at the depopulation agenda, where there have been some statements of reducing the world population. Let me ask a question. Will there be a depopulation agenda when the earth is finally transformed into heaven or paradise? When are people going to be free from threats of domination and death? My dear friends, today, as we reflect on this topic, we are all called to remember that true freedom can only be achieved through total personal independence, devoid of the external strength. Stay blessed.